Hey guys, just a quick announcement video. Two things actually. It has to do with, making money outside of YouTube. Obviously, YouTube's demonetization has been crazy over the past few months, and there's no telling when things will be better for content creators like myself who do this for a living. But I just want to let you all know that there are a couple things that I've been doing on the side. Number one, I actually have an eBay account, and I've been putting stuff on there. Now, this isn't like, oh my gosh, Jeremy, are things so bad you're selling your stuff? Not really. I'm actually sort of a hoarder, and a lot of stuff I have is stuff I purchased from like between high school and now. And I mean, I started college like at the end of 2009, so for the past, I love bargain hunting, like going to Ollie's and stuff like that. But I'm talking, like books, movies, action figures, stuff that's been like completely brand new, unopened. I'm that kind of person where I just buy stuff years ago and it's like, you know what, this might be worth something one day. But I just want to let you know that I do have links to my eBay in the description below. You can check that out. And if you don't see anything you like now, don't worry. I literally just started eBay like a week ago, and I have a lot more stuff to put on there. And I do know by the end of April, what is it? I have the first 50 items I list on eBay, I can do it for free. So I will definitely be listing more stuff as the month goes on. So be on the lookout for that. I have most of the stuff up there for 7-day auctions. So like I said before, if you miss out on something you like, don't worry. I have plenty of other stuff to actually put on there for sale. Secondly, I have a Patreon. I just created that. Patreon is pretty much something, I don't know if it's, I think it's similar to GoFundMe. I really don't know all the ins and outs, but Patreon is something that a lot of content creators have. It's pretty much an outside way of making money outside of YouTube. This is pretty much for people who follow the channel. If you want to support by like donating a couple of bucks, I'm not asking for much. If you, it's like church. If you feel led to put something in the plate and pass it around, by all means, every bit, even if it's $1, I don't care. Every little bit helps in this game. I have a link to the Patreon below. I do believe Patreon's what really helps out, if you set up prizes and whatnot. So I'm trying to think of something that you all might like. I mean, because, well, I hope not to spend a lot of money to come up with a prize, hence why I set up these accounts to hopefully make money on the side. So overall, if you feel like you would like to be a Patreon, like donate like $1 a month or something, hey, by all means, I appreciate it. Like, you don't have to. I'm not making this video to beg. I just wanted to make you aware that I have these different outlets out there that, if you want to support it in some way, shape, or form, that would definitely help me out as a person trying to, pay bills and whatnot. So obviously, even if you don't like the stuff I sell on eBay, if you know somebody, hey, just send them a link. But I guess you could say first and foremost, above the Patreon and eBay, if you want to, support me, but don't have the money to spend, hit that subscribe button. That's all. If you hit that subscribe button, I want to be honest here, hitting that subscribe button, sharing my videos, retweeting, doing all the stuff, which creates more audience to my channel, that means more to me than anything you put in the Patreon, unless you put like $500 in there, but that's different. But because the bigger the channel gets, the more views, the more ads, the more money. So if you don't feel led to buying something off my eBay account or donating as a Patreon each month, just do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. And if you've already done that, share my channel around, because there are people who tune in by the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions that watch the haves and the have-nots. The channel just hit over 24,000 subscribers, so that means we have a huge chunk of people out there to reach. I'm only one person. I don't have a team of people because I can't afford that. So guys, if you don't have the extra cash to donate, I know most of my audience, based off statistics, is over 75% female, and based off age range about people who watch the show, I'm guessing a lot of you probably are married with kids. So I know it's tough. You probably don't have the extra money at all. So I urge you, if you can't donate to Patreon or buy something off eBay, please just do me a solid and subscribe and share the channel around. So thanks so much for this announcement video. Links to eBay and Patreon in the description below, as well as my other social media outlets. So subscribe if you haven't done so already, folks, and I'll talk to you soon.